First of all, I should start off the show by yelling at you, Robin.
Okay.
But I won't yell. I'm not Alec Baldwin. Yesterday, first of all, I called into Bubba's show because it was his birthday. And Robin called in about 25 minutes into my interview to tell me that I was boring and horrible.
What?
And that I should get off.
I never said you should get off.
Well,
a mere 25 minutes in?
Well, I
was in the car.
She said it was boring, and she was turning off.
What?
Bubba was asking me questions. We were talking about various topics, including whether Bubba's son should have piano lessons, because Bubba was worried whether or not it was faggy. And I said, it is so important to offer that to a kid, music lessons. And I talked to him about that. I talked to him about some career stuff.
And there was never a joke cracked. He called in and said, happy birthday.
I wasn't looking to crack a joke.
And then went into how horrible broadcasting was in his early career and how he had no life.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
I said I had no life. I said I had a neurotic compulsion. In fact, I've dealt with this in therapy. I said, I think it's strange now that I look back on it. When I got my first job in Detroit, they put me in a hotel.
Do it again.
Well, you know what? People are interested in this.
If you want to call in, Robin.
Yeah, I want to know.
I know you do. Believe me, Robin doesn't understand that.
Yeah, the touch.
Believe me, I heard Robin's interview. Well, that was interesting, and that's what I'm going to yell at you about in a minute. But I will yell about that in a second.
What did you say?
I will yell about that in a second. But I was merely talking about, and I thought it was rather interesting, that I have this history of locking myself in a box, literally. I mean, what I would do when I first got a job, especially in Detroit, it wouldn't occur to me to go out and have fun or have a dinner or anything. I would go to work and then return to the hotel, sit in the hotel, and wait for the next show to start.
In Detroit?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I never went to somebody's house. I never went to, I was invited to dinner. I would sit and wait for the next show. It shows you my whole life was consumed with this work. And the boys were asking me about my life, so I was talking about it in a serious manner.
I gotta tell you, I feel sorry.
They ever even got to ask a question. He went into this diatribe about how he would never go back to his early years of broadcasting because his sucked.
I said I would never want to return to those days. There was nothing,
I gotta tell you, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
But when you talk to guys...
I think you're tortured.
I am. When you talk to guys in the broadcasting business, for the most part, they're a lot healthier than I am, because you hear them and they go, back in 1980 when I was at 𝗦𝗫𝗄, oh man, we went out and we partied.
There's a bar we'd always get fucked up at.
Right, and they always had lives. And here's my story. When I was at WWWW in Detroit, I sat in a room waiting for the next show.
And then he went into how he lived at a monastery.
I did. It was bizarre.
When was that?
For the when I worked at WRNW,
I find this interesting. Monastery.
I lived in a. It is called the Cenacle up in Westchester in Tarrytown, not Tarrytown, in I can't think of the name of the town.
Portchester. Where were you?
I was in like around the Mount Kisco area. I can't think. Armonk. That was
right.
it.
Yeah.
And it was a cenacle with where monks lived, and were silent. And I lived there for a year. The price was right. It was $100 a month to live there.
Yeah. This is before you're married?
Yes.
Right.
And I had no money. I was just starting out in broadcast. I'm making $96 a week. How much can you afford to pay for rent? It was only allowed a cot. You couldn't talk. And weren't allowed to eat meat or fish or anything. You just were served vegetables. And you sat there. And I would come home. I would work all day and night at the radio station. And then I would sit in a room. It was like a jail cell. It was the size of a jail cell. And I would sit there and wait for the next show.
And then Bubba got to ask one question, which was, well, when did you start to really make some money?
And I explained to him, because Bubba's fantasy was I was making big money in certain markets, like, oh, when you went to Los Angeles, and I said, no, it's just the opposite, because I kind of made some, I think, bad deals. Because I took these stations and elevated them to #1.
Yeah.
But in order to prove that morning radio could succeed on a syndicated basis, I had to take shitty deals.
Well, look at what, one station bill. It's New York, but 50 mil from one station.
Exactly.
But it was almost like 𝗦𝗵C𝘄 listening to him, because of my struggle.
Meanwhile, you listen to every word.
Well, maybe.
Well, I said that. I said, I can't. Okay, they got to change subjects eventually.
And I'll bet.
And then what did they change the subject to? How's Artie?
All right.
And I said, I love Artie. I said, yeah, Artie's got his issues. And I reminded people that Bubba at one point weighed almost 500 pounds and pulled his life together, but pulled it together when he was ready.
488, that's right. Rough. I couldn't imagine having another 200 pounds.
But Artie, you don't understand what was going on.
This is very interesting.
Instead of that was not the conversation. No. The conversation was, Artie has a hole he's trying to fill.
No, I said to Bubba,
you must have had
again, you're wrong.
A hole.
I said to Bubba, tell me something. If you're discussing Artie's eating, I said, whether it's eating or drugs, I said, Artie always has some addiction.
I got a hole I'm trying to fill. It's on the chick from Philly.
So I said to Bubba, do you, now that you've lost weight, do you have this addiction in some other area? I was curious. He said no. The guys explained that he's more addicted to hanging out with his kid.
No, but there was a whole discussion about Bubba.
I'm going to get to that. You don't let me talk.
Yeah, I'm sure Bubba's.
Then when I was on Bubba's show, I said, psychologically, the eating, whether it's drugs or gambling or eating or something.
Right.
I said, you're hungry, not hungry literally, you're hungry for something, whether it's love or who knows, someone to take care of you, you don't know. So I said, Bubba, what do you think you were really hungry for? And I'm talking to a hillbilly, and Bubba's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I go, well.
He hasn't examined that.
No, he wasn't into examining that. He tried, but it was, obviously not the right form. So I said, Artie needs to get in touch with that. I said, but it's up to him to go to therapy, and I don't know if he'll be ready to do that.
See, we're skipping through this rather jauntily.
It sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it?
No, you were droning on.
Droning.
About, oh, my poor life.
You were jealous
miserable.
That you were you couldn't stay out of it.
I had a horrible time.
Okay.
It was awful, and
so why didn't you turn off?
And struggled. I was like, he can't be serious.
Why didn't you turn off the radio? No, you know what you did? You had to be a part of it and ruin it.
Then from Artie's hole.
So what? So turn it off. It wasn't interesting to you. There's enough channels on Sirius.
I wanted to listen to this channel.
Believe me, you loved it. And you had to insert yourself.
After Artie's hole, they went to Tyler's music.
And that was fascinating. He thinks giving a kid piano lessons is gay. And I said, you know something? I said, Bubba, wait a second. I said, Bubba, let me tell you something. I said, you think Billy Joel with his young wife and his jets and homes? And I said, right now Beth is on a jet with Billy Joel and Katie going to Chicago to play in front of thousands of people, and he got tons of pussy. And then, of course, Ned said, yeah, and Elton John sucked a cock. So I said, that's a good point there. So it was rather fascinating. Should this be...
And Billy's got a few holes he's filling.
And I even said, if you have the means and you don't offer your kids some kind of musical outlet, it's almost like child abuse. It's like, it's not teaching your kid how to swim. Like poor Robin doesn't know how to swim. That's a life-saving thing. Oh, you're a mess.
I'm not going to sit here
what I'm going to
suggest at this point about not getting swimming.
What I'm going to suggest to you is that it was hard for you to stay out of hearing me working with another human being.
He was so analytical yesterday. I said he must have just come from therapy.
No, I did not.
Because he was psychoanalyzing everything.
No. In fact, my therapist wasn't around, so maybe that's why. But I thought I was very, very astute and very interesting.
Oh, just piercing.
Anyway, so getting on with this. So Robin calls in, and then I hung up. She gets on and drops a bombshell on Bubba's show. Now, you sat here for every day and never said a word about this. And you get on Bubba's show and you give him great radio. Now, why would you do that? I love Bubba, but why wouldn't you mention it here first?
I was calling you. You know what? I was coming home, listening to the wrap-up show. Not the wrap-up show,
the
Bubba's show.
Bubba Love Sponge show.
You came on.
Right.
I was immediately going to get, but before you came on, I was getting out of my car to call you. And then you came on Bubba's show.
Right.
And you were doing your thing, and I said, I got to call in. It wasn't to call in to give a bombshell.
Yeah, but Robin...
And I was only calling in to talk to you.
Right.
And then I was going to get off, but you bailed and left me on the Bubba show.
Oh, believe me, I wanted to get off that show. Even I was boring myself. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Bubba.
How long were you on?
About 20 minutes. But I mean, like, as Robin says, it felt like 2 hours. and you know, and I had vowed I was only going to call in and say hi, happy birthday, and get it off, because Bubba's got his own thing going, his own agenda. He does a great show. You didn't need me on there. And, but, you know, I don't know. We started gabbing, and it felt good to me. And then,
it sounds like Robin's a huge fan of Bubba, and you ruined her show.
I did, evidently. I ruined the show.
It.
Well, nothing wrong with being a fan of Bubba. I'm a fan of it, too.
It was interesting, but it went to the point of when, you know, when you're going on too long about how miserable, you know, because you have a great life in comparison.
Yes, I wasn't saying I was, I said I had a peculiar life. It was an odd life.
Well,
when I look back on it.
May I ask what the context was? Because I didn't hear it. It's like, were they asking the questions that kind of led you down that path?
They asked me.
They didn't ask.
Because I mean, that's what it sounds like.
You immediately launched into, "Hey, Bubba, are you one of those guys who says, I wish I could have, you know, the old days?" And then you went on.
And I talked about how the old days were horrible.
And what was his answer to that point?
He didn't get to.
Who cared? I was the guest.
Sorry.
I'm talking.
I think you're the same. I feel bad for you because I think you're the same person you were back then with money and fame. I mean,
but that wasn't the issue.
That
was not the issue. He was simply. I'm just talking about what happened on the show, and you know, he's a very successful, very happy man.
All right, let's move on to you.
I don't think he's happy.
Excuse me.
I'm very happy.
I don't think he's capable.
All right, let's move on to you
he's
now.
Way happier than he was.
I'm not happy this morning with you. So Robin gets on, and in 2 seconds spills her guts.
I didn't spill my guts.
Have Artie guess what the bombshell.
What do you think the bombshell is?
She's marrying Martina Navratilova.
That's a good one.
That's it.
Listen, I have no fucking idea.
Take a guess.
The bombshell. Well, is it something I could deduce logically through knowing Robin or hearing?
Maybe, possibly, yeah.
Sherlock Lange.
Sherlock Lange.
Come on, Sherlock Lange.
Oh, God.
You seem to be straight this morning. You had your subject text.
Awake. You're
Come
awake.
on, you should be able to do this.
I'll be awake for about another 10 minutes. You're all boring me.
What is Robin's bombshell that she dropped on the Bubba the Love Sponge?
She's getting married.
Wrong.
Okay, that's my guess. I don't know.
You know.
I know?
Try and deduce.
Deduce.
Who hasn't been around at the last couple of events?
Oh, her and Mr. X broke up.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, I did wonder why he wasn't a Cafe Gray, but you never know. I mean, people do different things. And wow, how long? Okay, great. It's okay. Now I'm interested.
Now, mind you, she now says that this has been going on a while, but she decides to spill her guts on the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
Well, I have a bigger bombshell.
Wait a minute. Oh, you
Mr. X is dating Dana.
Oh, that would be good. Now, that's good. The two of you could jump out the window together.
I gotta tell you, much like Robin was with me and Dana. I'm very sad because I love Mr. X.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
I said to myself, I wonder if this will be the same as, you know, losing Dana, because we all lost Dana.
You're right. Yeah. No, he's so much fun at events. I think he's a funny fucking guy.
Yeah.
Listen, we might have lost Dana, but we gained that hot blonde you were with.
Yeah.
I don't mind
There's
that.
always something to come.
She can be any hair color you want.
Yeah. And by the way, I mean, with Robin, Robin, the reason I just get upset is because here she sat, and she can't say, I didn't want to break the news to you on the air. She broke it on the air.
I don't want to bust your chops, but that is something you should have said. If you're going to say it on the air at all,
if I'm guilty on Bubba's show of being boring, that's one thing, but to come on and be so fucking interesting.
Why not call Elvis Duran?
I was trying to help us out.
And how did it just come out?
Don't help. Listen.
Well, now I have a million questions. Obviously, how long?
Well, here's what happened on the Bubba show. Howard, like I said, I didn't mean to be a guest. I was just calling to break up the pity party and get some revelry going on.
She couldn't stand to be out of a radio show that I was a part of.
Racing isn't enough.
No.
So then he bailed immediately. I was like, what is he doing? He was supposed to stay. I was supposed to go.
Yeah, no, I was getting you gave me it was almost like I said, like
it
tag team.
Was a tag team.
I said, thank God. Okay,
that
goodbye.
That would have been funny if you did reveal it to Howard, but on the Bubba show. That would have been interesting.
Left.
You know what?
He launched himself out of there and left me.
Beth was in Chicago. She left me dinner with the turkey meatballs and she cooked a bunch of things for me. So
how come you don't invite me over for the meatballs?
I only had 7 of them. And I know you're going to eat all 7 of them.
No, wait, so that leaves 2 for you.
Yeah. So I was dreaming about, heating that up, and I had the green beans, and I put some rice in there. It was beautiful. Dream. So I was like, I got to go eat, man. And Robin called me and went, okay, goodbye.
He said. Hey, I'm going to go have dinner. See you.
Yeah,
when you hung up from Bubba's show, did you listen to it?
No.
Or so when did you find out about this revelation?
Tim called me. Oh, well, first, Robin calls me. Because she had the guilt.
I didn't have the guilt. It was actually what I was planning to do.
Please. Then she calls me, and she says, look, I want to tell you, I said something on Bubba's show. First she told me I was boring. Then
I did not.
I know. And then
she waited till here to tell you that.
Right. So getting back to this, Robin calls me after the Bubba show.
Really?
She calls me up, and believe me, I was watching The Sopranos, eating my turkey meatballs.
Oh, you're kidding! I interrupted The Sopranos.
You didn't hear me eating while I was talking to you?
I did hear you eating, but I didn't know you were watching The Sopranos.
And I heard it was Robin on the phone. Robin's the only person I didn't interrupt that for because I was like, oh shit, the food is piping hot.
Meatballs and The Soprano. The turkey thing's a bit of a minus, but.
Okay, but I don't eat
meatballs
red meat.
and The Sopranos is rough. That's a good.
With a big sauce and the whole thing.
That's a nice setup.
And who's on the phone? Robin Quivers. And because I got one of those screens.
I know it.
Yeah. So I go. I'm sitting and debating. I go, I want to hear what Robin's got to say because she told me I'm fucking boring on Bubba's show.
Man.
I said, but
your phone just said, "Okay, I'll try to find him."
I'm 10 minutes into The Sopranos.
He's eating meatballs watching The Sopranos.
I mean, I was in fucking heaven, and I'd been, I was like practically jerking off to that all day.
You should have that woman trained to go.
Would you like to leave a message?
Fuck off, meatballs, Sopranos. Do the math.
Or would you want me to find her?
Yeah. And by the way, I thought Mr. X was out of the picture because you told everyone. I had heard that Mr. X's mom might be sick or something like that. I heard that.
She is, it wasn't the biggest lie in the world.
Right. Well, wait a minute. When did you break up? Just give me that before you move on, real quick.
We got a whole show to get to.
When did you break up, real quick? And then you can move on with the Lange. I'm just curious.
Well, it's been an in progress kind of a thing. The whole time one of the things I said to Howard was when you and Dana were going through it, I was just sort of sitting over here listening and saying, wow, I'm basically in the same spot, but I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. She basically said when you were on the air whining about Dana, Robin was kind of like, why doesn't he suck it up and be a man? And because she was sitting there whining. And I go, but he was emoting on the air. That's interesting. And you emoted on Bubba's show.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, no one's more. Look, I give it up here. You got to give me that. Heroin day. I mean, I let it roll.
It wasn't quite the same kind of thing. We weren't breaking up and making up. We were just going through a very extended,
Well, what made it extended, though? Like, did you have a lot of...
years and years of being together. You just don't abruptly...
See, some people can do that. I agree with you. I don't know how you could just say, look, now I'm never seeing this person again, because that's what some people are capable of doing.
I've done that.
I know it.
Yeah, but it depends on the kind of breakup it is, too.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's, you just got to get rid of that person, that's one thing. It wasn't like that at all.
Well, obviously, my next question is, was there one particular thing that did it? Why? I mean, but I don't know what... I mean, you go ahead. It's your show. Go.
No,
we're on the Artie Lange show now.
No, I mean, obviously you say that.
It's late night at Fox, and it's Artie Lange.
I'm very curious about a bunch of things. You're friends of mine. And
why don't you two hook up, Robin and Artie?
I think that's a power couple right there.
You two lovebirds. Both looking for romance. Come on. You're on the market?
It just happened.
Robin, are you on the market, or are you just still like grieving over the relationship?
I'm not necessarily on any market. My mind has gone to, well, what will I do now? But
she's at Chippendales every night.
I said, I'm no desperate housewife. I don't have to fall into someone's arms.
I had heard some speculation that possibly Robin and Mr. X weren't together, but I said, look, Robin would tell me.
Who are you hearing that from?
People were saying, gee, Mr. X hasn't been around.
Oh, okay.
Various people around the station.
Right.
No, they're all yentas.
So, that's for goddamn sure.
They never talk to me, these yentas.
Right. They talk to me. And then at one point, even somebody said to me, kind of casually but being serious, that they felt Robin's race car driving was a death wish. Because she's so broken up about Mr. X.
Whoa. Who said that?
I'm never telling you.
You.
No.
Somebody said that to you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
When did they say that?
It was a serious conversation, and they said, would you be willing to talk to Robin? I said, look.
Another intervention you have to do.
Yeah, I said, look, my head's going to explode from all these psychos I work with.
Artie on at 1.
Yeah, I don't have time. Now you know why I'm on Bubba babbling.
No,
but I
don't want to give you a hint, Robin, but here's how the conversation went. I think Robin has a death wish.
No, this was very serious, and someone who was really concerned about Robin.
I can't imagine who this is.
You never will guess. But a very nice person did this.
A very nice person?
Yes. And said to me, look.
Donald Trump.
Will Murray? I said, look, Robin hasn't said anything to me about Mr. X. I said, what? Do you know anything? Is anything going on? So, it was very vague. Mm-hmm. So I was been planning, how am I going to say to Robin, what's going on here with this race car driving? So here, when she called up and made the revelation on Bubba's show.
Here we go.
It was my opportunity. So I got a hold of her last night, and I said to her, look, what is going on? Because she makes it seem like she's not that all upset about the whole Mr. X thing.
Well, I did think the race car driving conversations was out of left field.
I had to tie it in because I had made a vow to this person that I would do it.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Because if anything happened to you and I didn't say anything, well, then I feel like a shit. I wouldn't forgive myself.
But was there one particular thing that did it? Was somebody cheating? Was
no.
It was just like, look, it's time to stop.
We've just gone in different directions. We don't have the same kind of goals in life anymore.
Right.
And so we were just apart.
That means
we
they can't stand each other.
Different directions.
When you say you had different goals, what goal do you have, and what goal did he have?
Well, the way we live our lives is completely different. I'm very active and outgoing, and he's, quiet and introverted, and it just wasn't working.
It's like every girl and a guy.
Yeah. I'll go out with him.
Every girl is outgoing.
He doesn't want to go out.
He's my guy. You're crazy to give that up.
You should hook up then.
Where is he right now? Be like, hello, Howard.
You know the greatest part? Here's when a guy's at his most dishonest trying to get in a broad's pants. When you're wooing a girl you're insanely attracted to, and she starts bitching about her ex-boyfriend going, he never wanted to do anything. I love going out and dancing. And I love that, too. That guy sounds like such a bore,
Yeah, Beth's wondering how come I spend 8 hours a day playing chess.
Yeah. It's
right
like,
now.
You know what? I was doing
We're like a young Denny Terrio when we're dating you.
I was doing a story about some couple that just got together and they unveiled their relationship at the theater when they went to see some show. And I remember thinking to myself, yeah, isn't that, yeah, remember when?
Right.
He would take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Usually when people break up, they have the same goal, fucking someone new.
Right. Romance fades. It's sad.
It does fade.
What are you going to do? It's
so anyway, so Robin calls me, so I kind of crowbarred in a very awkward way.
It was weird.
The psychological racing with the breakup, and maybe, you're very upset.
Now,
and
I'm telling him, and he goes, well, do you think your racing has anything to do? I'm like, what?
Well, I'd heard you were very, very upset about the breakup.
Who did you hear that from?
I can't say.
Again, I haven't talked to anybody, Howard.
All right.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to people. Yentas. No one knew for sure. They were speculating, and I went.
So now I'm
Robin would tell me. Robin would tell me. Of course, she told Bubba. But she told Bubba.
Well, I mean,
that's like if I announced my divorce.
No,
on 𝗦𝗵cie.
Here's what happened. Again, you abandoned ship.
Don't make excuses.
I'm telling you, Artie, it was like getting off. He was jumping on that lifeboat off the Titanic.
Don't tie in if I was a boring guest with your...
So you told Bubba because you panicked.
With your panic.
She's driving in a race car, and yet...
It was my fault, she told Bubba, because I was so bad of a guest.
I didn't mean to be on the show. What I meant to do...
Who asked you to call in? She didn't mean to be on the show. You accidentally ended up on the show. You called in.
What I meant to do was talk to Howard. He happened to be on Bubba's show.
I got right off. She goes, you're boring. I go, okay, goodbye. I won't bore anyone anymore. I'm out.
Ooh, now that I'm here.
So then Bubba turns to me and we start talking, and all of a sudden he starts a conversation about me and Mr. X in bed. Right. And I was like, you know what? I am tired of lying.
About Mr. X.
Yeah, and
it would have been great if you said that on the air. It would have shocked us all.
What?
It would have shocked us.
I was planning to, but you, again, bailed out of the situation.
No, you didn't do it on our show.
No, I didn't want to do it on Bubba's show. I was going to talk to you, and then we would have done this.
But it's my fault.
I just called in to give you a little boost, and you left.
So it's that's crazy talk. King of all blacks, you're on the air.
Robin.
Yeah, king of all blacks, king of all blacks, king of all blacks.
I knew this for the longest time, and I just kept it inside.
Oh, so you're the one who told Howard that I was racing.
I talked to him.
How'd you know, genius?
I don't think it had anything to do with racing. This guy always was jealous of you. Always. And he just was like, it was eating him up alive how you had this, like, it seemed like exciting life, and he was just, like, so bored, like, with his own life, and he wanted you to be bored with him. You see what I'm saying?
No.
You're fucking crazy. It took you forever to get out that analysis, and we hung with you.
How do you know his life was boring?
You don't know anything about Mr. X.
I don't know anything about him, but I know he's one of them bougie type of guys.
He's very far from bougie.
He's not bougie?
You're bougie compared to him.
Yeah, you're way more bougie than he is.
It would take him about 3 seconds to beat the shit out of you.
You're practically Ireland Baldwin compared to him.
Well, he could fight. He's one of the fighters.
What a nice reference that was.
Hey, listen, I'm Howard. I gotta tell you this. I know you are. I read the revenues that you made for K-Rock when you was on K-Rock in the Daily News yesterday.
Right.
Amazing. $50 million, and now they're down to like 16.
That's
the
right.
funniest thing in the world.
All right. Thank you, King.
I love you.
Love you, too. He's
checking in.
Going nowhere.
But you know what I mean? It seems to me like when breakups happen, there's some... Like my thing was fucking 3 months on the air of like, okay.
No, this was
we broke up.
going
Why?
on.
In the beginning, it was nothing. Then the heroin came up, and then
I learned from Robin that this went on for a while.
it's just some juiciness we're not hearing.
No.
Or is
No.
it's like a non-like.
It was kind of like, well, you know, she wanted to do stuff, he didn't, and you know, and they were just realizing they were two different people, but they still care for each other, concern for each other. But so you haven't been intimate in a long time, Robin.
No.
When's the last time you were intimate?
I can hardly remember.
Wow. Vibrator City.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
It's a very familiar sound to me.
Over a year? No, not a year.
Yeah.
Wow. Over a year.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Because I was sort of just, you know, absenting myself from the situation.
Well, this is good now. Now that you're on the market, we can get the word out.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, dropping loads. Guys are different, man.
I had a thought. I think you're going to move.
Well, I've been thinking about that for a couple of years, too.
I think you put yourself out there where you live now because he's there. Mm-hmm. And I never, you know, I don't like that one bit. I really didn't. I was like, oh, my God. Like, Robin had this great apartment.
It was
in
an
the
odd
city.
choice where she lived. I didn't realize that, though. I mean, that's nice, though. I mean, you're into a person. That's nice to do.
Are you going to do a chocolate singles ad?
No, there's no chocolate singles anymore.
Oh, there isn't? I mean, they folded after you stopped writing your
After
ads?
I stopped making ads.
Wow.
Why don't we all do our own ethnic, a J date for, you know, you do a joke, I'll do a Dago date.
Dago date?
That's what they call it.
DagoDating.com?
So you mean when we had that party at your house, there was no intimacy going
Not
on?
really. I
Gee,
mean, did
thought
you
there
see
was.
us in the same place at any time?
Well, sometimes when you have a party, everyone's socializing, you know, and they try to make people comfortable. Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. We all walked through the house together.
Right, we
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only time, though. I think I saw him that evening.
Men are
Right.
different. You know, me and Dana, you know, had sex in Turks and Caicos New Year's Eve. And then it really went sour right after that. And a couple of weeks into Sirius when I told you guys about the problems. And then we were 4 months, nothing had happened. And
Sexually.
yeah. And then we got back together, and I mean, guys, I was just so horny when I saw her. And it was really like, I somehow got her into bed, even though it was clearly still over. I felt like getting laid. And then after that, it was like, God, fuck, it wasn't until last November when I met that
That's
girl.
a huge
Right.
mistake, going back sexually when you know it's over.
Yeah, because then that just prolongs.
We did, well, that exactly, because then in a woman's mind, it's an emotional
Was it
attachment.
awkward, Robin, at your party, the house party, when you had everyone to your home, to have to fake it that you guys were together? Like, was there a discussion?
Well, we weren't, you know, we hadn't really...
Figured it
That
all out.
wasn't, that wasn't, we didn't necessarily know that was going on at the time. Mm-hmm. You know, we knew we had problems, but it wasn't like we were saying, oh, it's over, but we're going to stay together for this party or anything like that.
You're talking about your house down the shore party? God, that's funny because that's when I really was bitching to you guys at the table about my situation. And you were going through that. I remember really, because I wasn't.
Yeah, you were downright suicidal.
I didn't take Dana to that party,
That's right,
and it was odd, and I was like, I remember particularly cornering Howard and Beth.
Bob Levy is on the air. Yes, Bob.
Wow, this is great news, man. I like to be the first one to throw my hat in the ring to try to bang Robin now.
What about dating Bob Levy, Robin? Is that ever going to happen?
You know what? Again, give
toss
me
your
some
salad.
time. It will take a little while before
Bob Levy and
I'm
Robin
ready
Quivers?
for Bob.
Do you mind, I tell you, those lines of Coke would look great on your black ass.
Wow.
I love the
This will be
contrast.
great.
Yes,
and I'll go racing with you. We'll be doing coke. We'll be up all the weekend. Come on, Robin. Give it a try.
He'll take you right down that path.
The only thing whiter than the Coke Bob gets is his hair.
Did you find you're not attracted to Bob at all, Robin?
I love his comedy.
Right. Did you and Mr. X try counseling at all?
No, he's not. That's when I sort of knew that there was no, he's not into that at all. That was made clear very, very early.
I don't want to sound
in our relationship. Either a relationship works or it doesn't.
I don't want to sound prejudiced because this is true of a lot of Italian guys too. You don't see a lot of brothers in counseling.
Doesn't happen.
That ain't a man's world right there.
No. All right, Bob. Well, you've thrown your hat. You're the first one to throw your hat in the ring.
Well, all of Bubba's staff was willing to. I was in almost a gangbang before I was out of there.
Anybody
you should do Spice Boy.
Yeah, you've said you're attracted to
gangbang.
Now, you don't suspect that Mr. X is with another woman at this point, do you?
It really wouldn't bother me if he was.
Oh, come on.
It wouldn't. I don't.
I'll be honest, a little
I'm
bit.
being honest, Artie. You don't know how long this has been going on. I mean, I really think we could just be friends at this point, and I wouldn't mind hearing...
Would you set him up on a date?
Sure.
You would?
Yeah. You got anybody you want to torture?
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
No, this is, I'll tell you what. This is, okay, here's a great question.
Supposed to be funny here?
You're a scream.
Here's a great question, though. That night when me and Dana and Howard and Beth went out with you guys to Per Se.
Yeah.
And I thought Mr. X was being a riot that night.
You enjoyed the heck out of it.
I did, but Howard in particular thought he was being rude. You said, I don't care. You shushed it off like you don't care. Did stuff like that bug you? Was that one of the things that really bugged you?
Well, I put up with it for a long while because there were other wonderful things about the relationship. But, after those wonderful things start to go away and that's still there, it begins to be obnoxious.
I like Mr. X very much. I do. He's a very, very nice guy and funny guy, and I always enjoy being with him. But when we went when Robin took me to this dinner at a place, a very expensive place, and you were there.
I was there. Unbelievable.
Okay. And we're sitting and eating this unbelievably beautiful meal. And he was complaining the whole time in Robin's ear as she's eating.
Well, not in her ear.
I don't want to be here.
To the whole
Why did you make me come to this? Oh, my God. The portions are too small. I'm having a bad time. And I went, wow. And afterwards I said, gee, I know it was done in a joking way, but poor Robin spent a fortune on this thing, and she was just trying to enjoy the evening. So it's like...
Yeah, it's not like you have to eat this way every night.
Like, to me, the worst thing you could do to me is take me to, like, a Broadway show or to the ballet or something like that. But if I went, I'd sit there and I'd just, take it, if I was doing it for somebody.
You put on a brave face.
Right. So I said, gee, I don't know how Robin is... she's tuning it out, but I could tell... It must be something irking her.
But that was, that's like sort of tantamount to how different we are. I love doing that.
No, here's the difference. The difference is, even if you didn't love doing it, you would put your heart into it for the other person if you cared about them. In other words,
but and I wouldn't torture somebody to, in what they love. That's true.
That's right.
But also... there was something we did not too long ago, and we all had a wonderful time. No. We all didn't do anal. I'm talking about when we went to Tampa.
Yes, that was
for
great.
Bubba's wedding. We had the greatest time.
Yes, we did.
And it was really the last, social event that Mr. X and I attended together. We took Tom and Penelope out to dinner.
Yes.
And I'm telling them all about that weekend and what a great time we had and how wonderful it was and how much fun it was to hang out with everybody and do whatever we did down there. And I said, yeah. He said, you really enjoyed it? I said, yeah, I had a great time.
It was great.
And he said, would I have enjoyed it? I said, not a second.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, that's it. We don't want to do the same things at all.
What does he do? What fun does he have?
Anymore.
He's a guy.
What does he do all day?
It's like,
He likes the Mets. He goes to baseball games. He watches baseball. He loves to talk baseball. He likes basketball.
He's a guy.
He plays chess occasionally. You know, he loves jazz. So, you know, he's always sitting with a pair of headphones on and smoking his pipe.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
Boy, he sounds like a real dick, Robin.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
What's his number?
That's what I said. The guy's a great guy.
I mean, take away the Mets, everything's perfect.
He's a guy's guy.
Yeah.
But,
I could do all of those things.
You forget about the other hilarious thing Mr. X did. This is years ago now at a dinner. Remember, we were at some dinner, again, a Robin event. I believe it was one of your birthday parties at Union Pacific.
Right.
At Rocco DiSpirito place where Mr. X poured the water on Stuttering John.
That was great.
John's farting at the table. I still
Mr. X got up and poured water all over John, and I said, "What happened?"
Good for him.
Because he's farting on the table. I'm sitting right next to the guy.
He did have funny lines because he said, "I thought he was on fire."
Yeah, well, and then somebody, you know, everybody was with their new cameras. They had just come out where you could instantly see that digital thing, that clear thing. So Howard, it was when you had that camera. Remember, you fucking went on that thing. You were taking everybody's picture.
Right.
Howard takes one of Mr. X, and remember, you didn't realize what happened through the screen. Mr. X put a knife right up to her.
Right.
That's
right up to Robin's throat, and he did it so clandestine.
Yes, you wouldn't know unless you looked at the picture.
You want to know
Robin's
something?
got a
I
big
got to
smile
tell you.
on her face, and he's like this with the knife.
It was funny.
And we were laughing like crazy.
It was funny when I looked at the pictures because I didn't notice.
Oh, you were laughing your ass off.
But I did say to Beth, I said, "You know what? I don't know about this relationship." You know, he put a knife to Robin's throat in the picture. It can't be going well. Maybe I knew back then. Who knows?
I mean, I guess we were.
Who knows?
Beginning of the end.
Jared, you're on the air in Manchester, New Hampshire.
That was funny, though.
Howard, I think we're getting away from the issue here. She was dropping that news on the Bubba show. What is going on with that?
Look, I love Bubba. Obviously, Bubba works on my channels, and it's all one big happy family. But it would have been the right thing to do.
I agree.
To do it here.
Well, what's next?
Well, I knew there would be there wouldn't be this kind of discussion on the Bubba show.
You know what sucks? This guy had a joke that he worked on for 30 minutes, and you stepped all over it.
I just stepped on it. What was it,
What was the line?
I said, what's next? She's going to say she's a lesbian on the Pharrell show?
That's even funny the second time around. Good for you. Out of respect for the joke, I had to let you do it again.
Who's going to hit 300 first? You or Tom Glavine?
That's a great joke. I gotta say, good sports reference. But fuck off and die. I got a feeling
Gary would like that one.
I got a feeling I might hit 755 before Bonds.
Jim, what is it?
Howard, hey now. First of all, Robin, you and George Lucas have anything going?
No.
Are you dating George Lucas?
She was defending him vividly.
Vividly?
Vividly.
Yeah. He's like Bubba now.
Vehemently. I'm sorry. Vehemently.
Uh-oh, the calls are coming in.
What?
Everyone wants to date Robin. Hi, sir.
Hello, Howard.
All right.
I found out about you, Bob. I heard you're single.
Yes, Gary, I am.
Can I come and date you, baby?
Hey, you remember when you and Robin had phone sex?
Yeah.
You guys were a pretty hot couple.
Yep.
See, I needed you then, Eric. I mean, Gary.
Whatever.
You needed me then, huh?
You want to go out with her, huh?
Yeah, we go out with her. Get me back there.
Yeah, we got to get him in here for your date.
Yes.
Have you ever dated a retarded man?
No, I have not.
You have not?
No.
Are retarded guys good in bed, Gary?
Huh?
Are you retarded guys good in bed?
Yep, they're good in bed.
Do they come into their underpants or do they?
No.
No.
When you pleasure yourself, how do you do it?
I don't do like Jeff the Rabbit's name is.
What do you do?
I rub my knee into the pillow.
I do not.
Do you mind going out to restaurants?
Will you go to the theater with
Will you
me?
go to the theater with Robin?
No.
Will you give up a Met game here?
What is it? You won't go to
I
the.
like the Mets.
You won't go to the theater with Robin?
Yeah, I'm going to the theater.
Oh, you will. All right. So you're not going to sit in the house.
No.
No, you're going to go out and do things with her.
Do things with her.
Will you take me dancing?
Yeah.
Because Mr. X, she says, while he was a great guy, he wasn't taking her to enough things.
Yeah, I heard about it. Someone called me, but I can't say who it was.
How would you? I got to play it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going into these commercials. I'm going to play you and Gary having phone
our
sex.
Great moment. Wow, Gary, you're all excited.
Gary, will you take Robin out and eat your own shit at the table?
No.
Hey, retard!
Hey, old man, I got your movie. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It's big with the retarded community, actually.
I got your movie, so thank you for sending it to me.
Oh, you're welcome, Gary.
Especially that baseball thing. That was funny as hell.
Where is it?
What was the movie about? Tell us.
Something about baseball.
I sent them Field of Dreams.
Where's Robin and Gary having phone sex, Gary? Fafa.
What?
Fafa.
Papa.
Fafa Fui.
No, we're getting it. Hold on.
Yes. Fafa? Fafa.
Papa.
Baba Fafa.
Gary,
Papa.
you fucking shut up. Gary, preview page 1.
Hey, he's my boyfriend. Don't yell at him.
Yeah, right.
Don't be hard at my girlfriend, you weirdo.
What? What is wrong with you?
Hello.
Gary,
Yes.
it's Richard.
Hey, Richard, what's up?
Guess where I'm at?
Where you at?
I'm at Robin's house.
What you doing over there?
She's having a barbecue.
A barbecue.
Yeah. She actually wanted to talk to you. Do you want to talk to her real quick?
Let me talk to her.
Okay, here's Robin, Gary.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Robin.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
This is Robin Quivers.
I know it's Robin Clippers.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, I guess. So what you been up to?
I hope you don't mind, but I've been telling everyone you're my sister.
What? Your sister?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No.
I just want you to know that I love you.
Love you too. What are you
Yeah, right there.
Gary,
What?
I'm on the other line. You're not going to believe this. Robin just pulled her pants down, and she's playing with herself.
Yeah, I know I hear it.
Do you think we might be going a little too far?
Hey, we can go far as we want.
How romantic.
Are you having fun, baby?
Yes.
Oh. Baby. Love your titties. Look at the tits. Look at the big boobies.
Yeah, right
Look at the big boobies, baby. Squeeze the milk out. Taste the milk.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Do it. Squeeze the milk out. Play with your vagina. Play with your vagina.
Yeah, right
Play with
there.
it. Play with that vagina, baby. Play with it. Hey, Robin, I want you.
I want to see you twice a week. Let me warn you, I'm very good at what I do, and I'm very expensive. My fee is $70 a session.
Okay, I want you.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
No problem. It's time for me to go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
So, take care of yourself, Robin.
Bye.
Bye. Try to keep in touch with me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
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 I think he might be better on phone sex than I am.
He's great.
Great, Eddie. He takes right over.
You're quite a lover boy.
Yeah, you hung up on me, Howard.
Of course I hung up on you. I'm done with you.
I didn't know.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, get me back out there again.
Gary?
Hi.
Gary.
What?
This is Robin.
Hi, Robin.
I just want to tell you, when you had that phone sex with me,
Right?
I loved it.
Did what?
I love you.
Love you too.
What are you naked?
I can't wait. I can't wait to come back to see Robin in New York.
I want you to lick me. When you come to New York, will you lick me?
No, I licked Robin.
No, let me, Robin.
Yeah.
Lick me.
All right.
Hey, Gar.
It's getting weird. I hung up on him.
Gar? Oh.
Sorry.
I wanted to keep tormenting him.
All right.
Yes,
Could I
Greg.
ask you briefly about today's events?
Today's events? What would those be?
Well, your big announcement that you're
It wasn't
now...
an announcement.
Oh, your acknowledgement to Howard.
Just talking to some friends, and you happen to overhear.
Why did you hold out for so long to tell Howard?
Because I felt it was, a rather private thing. It wasn't like a big cataclysmic breakup. We didn't have an on-again, off-again thing like, Artie was going through. Because I think that's what went on with Artie. They'd break up. They were having lots of fights. There was a lot of stuff going on to report on. Ours was just dying very quietly. And, for a while, you're not even sure. You're not sure what you're going to do, but you're not sure that you're going to break up. You're just sort of going through it. It wasn't really explosive at all.
So because it's so gradual, you just kind of pick the right moment to sort of bring it up. It's not like hey, we had a big fight last night and it's all over.
Right, no, there was nothing like that.
Now, what about some of your solicitations from some of the single members of the, fans of the show? Like,
Well,
Gary
I'm
the
definitely
retard?
going to call Gary the retard. Definitely, he'll be getting a call from me. I think he should have the first shot.
What does it take to woo Robin Quivers?
Lots of money.
Doesn't this look good?
Is this the next couple?
I think there's something brewing here. All right, Robin. Well, was it tough though talking about that on the air because that's sort of like the...
Well, again, it was like, geez, I haven't even said we've had problems. There was no build-up. So it became like, sometimes situations would come up on the air where people were talking about, and I was like, I can't even join these conversations because I really haven't said anything, and it became like, God, I feel like I'm lying to everybody. And so I finally said, you know what, I got to stop this. I need my life back in order. I need to be able to tell the truth. So I said, it's time for me to just reveal that.
So now it's a weight has been lifted off a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, good luck with Gary and the possibility.
Are you free? No.
Yes, I definitely am. I most certainly am.
Well, let's go make out in the back room.
Oh, boy.
Hands off my...
Angie's wanted me for a long time.
Hands off my lady.
Let's go. Let's go make out.
I tell you, the whole Bubba crew was fighting over me last night.
Really?
Elvis crew.
You're a hot commodity all of a sudden. Look at you.
I got a lot of email about Alec Baldwin and playing the tape and everything, and I told you I was kind of mixed on whether to play it.
You were on the fence.
I really was, and a lot of people disagreed with me that Alec Baldwin is wrong in this, but I said they're both wrong, and the kid is the victim, and I like Alec a lot, but I gotta, listen, when I hear a tape like that.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message for you right now, because, again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday, and once again, I made an ass of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. when the time comes for me to make the phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I go and I make that phone call at 11 o'clock in the morning in New York, and if you don't pick up the phone, at 10 o'clock at night, and you don't even have that goddamn phone turned on. I want you to know something, okay? I'm tired of playing this game with you. I'm leaving this message with you to tell you you have insulted me for the last time. You have insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being. I don't give a damn that you're 12 years old or 11 years old or that you're a child or that your mother is a thoughtless pain in the ass who doesn't care about what you do as far as I'm concerned. You have humiliated me for the last time with this phone. And when I come out there next week, I'm going to fly out there for the day just to straighten you out on this issue. I'm going to let you know just how disappointed in you I am and how angry I am with you that you've done this to me again. You've made me feel like shit, and you've made me feel like a fool over and over and over again. And this crap you pull on me with this goddamn phone situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother, and you do it to me constantly and over again. I am going to get on a plane, and I'm going to come out there for the day, and I'm going to straighten your ass out when I see you. Do you understand me? I'm going to really make sure you get it. Then I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come home. So you better be ready Friday, the 20th, to meet with me. So I'm going to let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are. You are a rude, faultless little pig, okay?
To replay this message.
I say, Brian, you're on the air, and I don't hear anything.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
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 Hey, I'm glad you picked up because I can do this total Alec Baldwin thing.
By memory?
Yeah, by memory. I memorized the whole thing.
Hey, Artie, if I give you the entire Alec Baldwin... Artie's got this incredible memory. That's what makes him, like, such a good actor, too, because he can just memorize lines. If I give you the whole Alec Baldwin speech, how long would it take for you to...
I don't know. I have no idea.
You could probably do it in a minute, right?
I don't know if that fast I could probably memorize it. Sure. I don't know.
I'm better than Artie.
Can you take, like, a commercial break and know it?
Possibly.
And like Artie does with The Godfather, I can do it. But, I mean, I'm pitch perfect. I sound exactly like it.
Here's Alec Baldwin.
Well, you could also do a good impression of it, too, you're saying.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's hear it. Go ahead.
Spot on. Okay. Dry oatmeal. Hold on. Okay.
You got that memorized.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message.
Wow, you're good. Get off my phone.
Hey, I think I got some of this down if you want to try me.
Go ahead.
All right, I got to...
You want to do it with a megaphone or...
It's up
like through a phone?
Well, I'm not, you know, it's
give
funny.
That effect?
Let me explain my process when I work. I try to memorize it first and then get like a character voice down and try to like say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Artie Lange doing his interpretation of the Alec Baldwin phone call.
So there are several steps to the process.
Yeah, and let me remind you that he is not using a sheet of paper in front of him.
This is,
It takes several steps to get dirty work in The Bachelor.
I see.
All right.
The amazing part is that he memorizes within minutes. Go ahead.
I want you to know something, okay? And I want to leave this message for you right now. Because, again, it's 10:30 in the morning here in New York on a Wednesday. And once again, I have made an ass out of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes to make that phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing to make the call, and at 11 o'clock in the morning here in New York, you're not there to pick up the phone. At 10 o'clock in the evening, and I call, and you don't even have the goddamn phone turned on. I want to tell you something, okay? I am done playing this game with you. All right? I'm leaving this message to tell you that you have insulted me for the last time. You've insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being, and I don't care if you're 12 years old or 11 or a child or whatever, and I don't care that your mother is a thoughtless pain in the ass and clearly doesn't care what you do as far as I'm concerned. I'm telling you, you have humiliated me for the last time. And next week, I'm going to fly out there, and I'm going to straighten you out on this issue. I am going to fly out there, and I am going to tell you just how disappointed in you I am. I'm going to tell you how angry I am with you for doing this to me once again. You have made a fool out of me, and you have pulled this stuff over and over me, stuff you would never dream of pulling with your mother. You do with me constantly, okay? And I'm going to fly out there next week, and I am going to straighten your ass out. And I'm going to make sure that you really get it. I'm going to make sure that you know what a rude, thoughtless little pig you really are. Do you understand? You're a rude, thoughtless pig. So be ready on Friday the 20th, because I'm coming out there. I'm going to tell you this, then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to fly right back home. You are a rude, thoughtless pig.
All right, I got to say something.
Oh, that was great.
Now, first of all, there's nothing like watching you work with a picture of Elliot Offen over your head.
That was pretty much. I surprised myself there.
Let me tell you something. That was incredibly good. I'd pay to see that on Broadway.
You know what? I'm looking at that and I'm saying that's every bit the kind of rant you would just die to see in a movie.
Now, here's why you're a genius.
Right
you see, that's
here's why you're a genius.
What?
You're a genius. I'm telling you. The fact, forget the memorization there.
Right.
Now, you did it in your own voice, but yet you became Alec Baldwin. What process did you go through to get to that?
I would just... Gary points this out a lot, and it's very perceptive of him. Like Fred is a brilliant guy at doing impersonations.
A mimic.
I am not... I'm not good at impressions. I'm good at mimicking. Like, I'm good at getting a cadence down or picking out one little thing that might be funny about someone and just doing it repetitively, repeatedly.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just try to, even at Mad TV, like, I would get away with it because the impression, if it wasn't dead on, it would at least be funny.
Now, explain something to me. How many times did you read that over in order to memorize it?
I glanced at it about 3 or 4 times during.
Do you read it all the way through?
The first thing I do is read the whole thing all the way through. The other thing I do is I take it by paragraph and I write down with a pen the first line of each paragraph because that's like a bullet point,
right.
You know. And it kicks off. As long, the hardest part, believe it or not, is remembering the first line of a paragraph or a monologue, because after I get that the last word in that sentence to me can kick off the whole rest of the thing. And you know, it's
Jesus.
Like, again, that
you know
what I just
also
did. The reason I get a lot of acting work in Hollywood is not producers care less about acting talent and more if you can do what I just did. Because you don't waste any time. And I'm like, look, I may not be Brando, but I guarantee you will never be late on the day. I'll get my take in 2 takes. You can get to the stars close up, and we're out of here. You know.
You know what? I'm also thinking that.
Hey now, good morning everybody. What's happening? Oh yeah. So good morning everybody. I'm a little tired. Oh yeah? I went to bed about 9:30. I woke up at 3:30. What do you mean, whoa? What do you mean, whoa? That's not that tough. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. 6 hours.
That's not a lot of sleep.
No? That's enough.
For crack addicts, it's good.
Really? You don't think that's enough sleep?
6 hours is a lot.
Plenty. I was wide awake. What are you going to do? You wake up. That's it. It's not like I ran 16 marathons or something, need a bunch of energy. Doing nothing. Oh.
What do? Do you get up when you wake up?
I get up. What am I going to do?
Because certain people say even if you're awake, you should lie there.
No.
Don't get rest. Your body gets rest.
I know my mom says that. She's an expert on everything. Even if you wake up, you should lie there. So, why? Like, I'm up. I'm going to lie there for. Well, your body gets rest. If I get any more rest, I'll be dead.
Did you get any other writing spurts?
No. Done with that. That happened for a weekend. I got that all out of my system. Got it all down on paper.
That's good.
Yeah. No problem. Hey, Damien, you're on the air. What's happening? Hey, now. Trying to get things going, but nobody's talking.
What, is she frozen? What's going on?
Damien, I'm giving you one last shot, buddy.
I'm right here.
All right, let's talk.
I was going to ask you about Clint Eastwood being at the Golden Globes. He was with some hot-looking black chick for a 7-year-old man. There you bet.
Hey, that's his wife. She's not a black chick. I think she's Puerto Rican.
I know she's Hispanic. I don't know where she's from.
She looks black.
No.
That's all, brother. Thanks.
Right, thank you. Not black.
Nice. Thank you, sir, for checking in.
Doesn't he know the difference between Puerto Ricans and blacks?
I think he's one of those guys, if you're not white, you're black.
What's wrong?
Doesn't matter what else you are.
That's not true, Robin?
Andrew, go ahead.
A big fan, Hal. There was an article in the Jersey paper over the weekend about Mary McCormick. You know, they had that fake TV guide thing. And she mentioned you. She said you were a pleasure to work with and one of the best actors she's ever worked with. And that's a lot. You know, she worked with Spade, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she happens to be right. I am a terrific actor. I think I was robbed the year Private Parts came out. I was watching the Golden Globes. I don't even know who won the Golden Globe that year, but I know I was better than him.
Definitely.
And I was robbed by the foreign press and
the local press.
And the regular press.
The national and the foreign press, both in Georgia.
I was watching the pre-Golden Globes and the Golden Globes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The pre-Golden Globes are kind of boring because they interview a lot of bad people. And then 10 minutes before the show's about to go off the air, good people show up. Like people you want to hear interviewed.
And they don't have any time to talk.
Yeah.
You love those pre-shows.
I love pre-shows. I love post-shows. The actual show I don't love.
Walking on the red carpet.
I love it all. It's so glamorous.
I tell you, man, I can't deal with it. The ass kissing that Melissa Rivers does is,
oh, my God.
It's on another level, man. I can't even watch it.
What I do is TiVo a half hour ahead so I can fast forward through Melissa Rivers. I can literally I cannot take it when she is on camera.
Really?
I'm embarrassed for her and her mother.
What does she do?
She grits her. She looks like a coke freak. She starts to like grind her teeth when she's talking. And I gotta ask you this question. And then she like 10 minutes to ask a question. She starts talking and it's like this.
I didn't realize this was going on.
She's there because her mother's Joan Rivers, and Joan should barely be there, let alone Melissa.
But at least Joan can be funny, and she, you know.
Well, Joan's got credibility. She's a star.
Right, and she made it on her own, and I mean, this is just a broad who's there because, you know.
Let me throw it back to my mother. Mom?
That is kind of weird when you say, I'm throwing it back to my mother. Mom?
Mom? Joan? Mom? Mommy?
Let's be a little bit like we're a professional group here.
I find her very irritated. Like, oh, the whole cast of friends here. Now, I must ask you. Now, by the way, did you know that? And it's like, well, get to a question quickly. Just ask somebody something.
She's coffee clatching.
Coffee clatching. 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍. What is that?
Hey, Howard, please don't retire, man. I got 20 more years to retirement.
Hey, did you see in the paper today who's retiring?
Who?
Barbara Walters is giving up 2020, taking a reduced role at ABC.
Oh, I wonder why.
Why do you think?
Is she ready to run because you're coming?
What do you think?
You chased the legend out.
Yeah.
She's abandoning ABC?
I can't do it.
I can't take a king of all. What in medio?
She's leaving the company, ABC.
She's learned how to laugh like Robin, I heard.
That's right. Damn right. She's 70 years old, Barbara Walters.
I would figure that she's probably shaved a few years even then.
I want to be shot through the same lens that Barbara Walters shot through, that sort of that weird Vaseline-covered lens.
Yeah, I wonder what she really looks like.
Oh, it's got to be a mess.
Yeah. That camera's on the Mars rover.
Right. They back it up to the Mars rover, and then they shoot her from that angle.
She's got to quit because the rover broke.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they were planning to set up cameras to shoot her from there for the next 10 years. But unfortunately, some of the equipment malfunctioned.
Hey, Artie, I'm killing, right?
You are. You're a funny guy.
Dude, that was a nice one.
Don't use it in your act, you punk.
She looks like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
See, I wish I got that reference. I know it's funny.
Yeah, whatever. So, what can I tell you? Let's go to Glenn.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
How you doing, man?
Good.
I just want to let you know, Robin's looking good, man. She's been
working
I don't know
out.
what she's doing, but she's looking great.
She runs. She starves herself. Don't ask what's doing.
Well, she's been looking hot. That's all I got to say.
Hasn't eaten in 3 months. and all chicks should learn from her.
And Artie's doing a great job. There's no one better than Artie. That's all I got to say.
You know, you lost, what, 70 pounds?
70, 75.
75 pounds.
Yeah.
She weighed...
That's unbelievable.
Weight makes such a... hang up on him. Weight makes such a difference. I mean, you see Renee Zellweger at the Golden Globes?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, that ass and the big back, and she's a tiny girl, and all of a sudden, man, could you bang her looking that way?
Yes.
You could?
Yeah.
I guess I could.
Absolutely.
She's not that big.
Oh, she's big. That's a big girl.
She's all right. She's got those oral lips. I'd like to get some oral from her.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd bang her because she's Renee Zellweger.
Well, I got a little... She's the one I thought I had a shot at when I made that movie.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I thought I had a shot with her, too. I was getting a haircut. In fact, we both had tinfoil in our hair.
I was going to say, weren't you getting your hair colored?
Yeah, that was when I was into putting highlights in. Don't ask. That stopped after one visit.
Did I ever tell you
But I'm sitting next to Renee Zellweger with foil in my hair, and I'm like, ay.
I think I can get her.
I think she wants it. But she's a nice girl and everything. Don't get me wrong. But like, if we were in bed together and she said to me, "Are you banging me because you love me or because I'm Renee Zellweger?" I go, "Because you're Renee Zellweger."
You be honest.
I'd be honest, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I dig. That you're famous.
Oh, baby, you're so famous.
Oh, come on.
Famous.
Let me put my famous wiener. let me link my famous wiener to your famous vagina.
Did I ever tell you that we were shooting that movie, and after a month of shooting, I started to feel kind of... Chris O'Donnell's a real nice guy, and I started to feel sort of close to him, like a little friendly. I confided in him that I thought Renee Zellweger... I said, I think Renee Zellweger, this is going to sound crazy, kind of digs me. And his reaction was so... I wish I had, like, a picture of it, because he just went, what? Like,
oh, no.
He genuinely was laughing at me. And then I felt bad.
You're totally deluded.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, who do you think was the hottest chick last night? I don't know. Uma Thurman?
No, Uma Thurman doesn't look good to me.
What is going on there?
I don't know.
I've seen a couple of pictures recently where she's just not looked good.
Yeah, she didn't look that good last night.
I look hot.
Charlize, how did she look? I didn't see her.
Charlize Theron is a real...
Yeah, she's real hot, but ever since she did this movie Monster and I saw it in it, she looks like I can't
get that out of your mind.
Yeah, I can't get into her. Who else was there? Jennifer Aniston.
What's Nicole Kidman?
I tell you, she's doing it for. She looked good, man.
Yeah.
She had a hot dress on.
Yeah, she. Not bad look. Sometimes she looks weird, and then sometimes she looks really hot.
See how fat J-Lo looked?
Yeah, and people were saying she had the best dresser. Man, she looked fat.
Yeah.
She's got a beautiful face, but her body's not that good, man.
She kept getting wider and wider.
You're not kidding. She's fat. I don't know. You know, I guess you got a bunch of homos who do these write-ups in the newspaper about who looked good and who looked bad. And they go,
I think it's like once you get that beautiful tag, they have to keep saying you look good.
Yeah, no, she dressed all wrong. And
I thought the color was good. It wasn't a good dress.
Right, the face was nice, but as she went down, it just kept getting wider and wider.
Yeah, a mess. I'm trying to think. There was some chick I was looking at, and I went, man, I can't believe how good-looking she is. Brittany Murphy's getting a huge, giant head. She looks really odd.
She's odd.
She's got big red hands.
How funny did Al Pacino look?
Oh, he's a mess.
He looked good.
I thought he looked good for a while, but then when he went up on stage, he looked bad.
It was like, who's the derelict with the cast of Angels in America?
I look like the homeless guy in the corner.
I know. You know who looked good? Jack Nicholson looked good.
He was all right.
He always looks, I mean, the guy's like 70 years old, and he looks pretty cool. Clint Eastwood looks pretty good for an old dude.
He looked great.
Get out of here. Clint Eastwood looks like somebody just drained all the fluid out.
No, he looked good last night.
You're talking about a 70-year-old man.
He looked good last night.
I got to consider that he's 70 to Well, consider that when you're talking about a woman. A guy either looks...
You want to know who looked great for her age?
Mark Helgenberger.
Mark Helgenberger looks awesome. The woman I met 20 years ago didn't look like that.
I know. She walked out. I was like, what?
The one who looked great was Ellen Burstyn. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
She did. And so did Susan Sarandon.
Look good.
Yeah.
Susan Sarandon looked really good.
Susan Sarandon looked amazing.
I said to Susan, I go, what is she doing?
Yeah, because I got to tell you something. That woman's attractive.
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah.
Pick up a movie.
What? Wait, everyone's talking at once. What?
The Botox must be flying in Hollywood then.
I don't know about that.
Well, so Howard, this is the thing.
About Susan Sarandon, I don't know.
That one, he's right.
Yeah.
Susan
for
Sarandon.
a while, she was looking a little tired, and she got revitalized last night.
Right, she used to have all these bags on her eyes.
Hey, whatever she did, it worked. It looked good.
She looks good, huh?
Melanie Griffith looked good.
Melanie Griffith looked great.
Who is that standing on
That's what I mean. Her and Susan Sarandon doing something.
Yeah. Because
I haven't seen her look that good in a long time.
I saw Melanie Griffith jogging in the park about this summer, and that ain't the same woman I saw on stage. I don't know. I said they must have just filled her in with plaster.
They plumbed her up.
Something.
Well, Susanna sees Susan Sarandon on the street all the time here in the city, and she said when she sees her, she sees an old woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That woman on the freaking show last night was hot.
That's why those makeup artists deserve awards.
Yeah.
What about Gwen Stefani?
Oh.
I didn't see her.
Oh, awful. Awful.
Yeah, what the hell is she doing?
She's got a big belly, and she loves showing it.
Well, she was standing there all trying to be all dressed up with Queen Latifah. That was not a good pairing at all.
Well, who else would you look good next to? But she screwed it up. She had like this white hair. It was straight up. And
you know who's pathetic? Is Tyra Banks. Boy, she's in search of a camera. I saw her on the E! pre-show. She's like, they caught her like getting ready for the photographers on the red carpet and posing. Oh, my God. She's just like a real... She's a really sick woman.
Well, come on.
I mean,
she's been used to being photographed all her life.
Man. I mean, she's just way into the whole thing.
She looked good.
I didn't think so. She looked kind of big.
No, I didn't think. And you know who didn't look good, too, Howard? J-Lo, I didn't think looked good.
No, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
She looked a mess.
The other thing about Tyra Banks is she's one of those broads who thinks she's hilariously funny.
Yeah,
she thinks she's full of personality.
Oh, God, and you can't shut her up.
J-Lo ought to do what Robin does, not eat.
Yeah.
J-Lo needs to lose 15.
J-Lo, give me a call.
But, hey,
really, she does. She needs to talk to Robin.
Here's the one thing about Clint Eastwood. His face looked great, But you see his turkey neck, though?
70 years old,
but
dude.
Can't you just, like, pull that, stretch that down?
What does he
If the
care?
women are going to get the work done, let the guys do it, too.
Hey, he's dirty. I think guys start to look funny when they get that work done, because they start to look like women.
Frankly, I think some of the women look funny, too.
Can we wipe that smile off of Tom Cruise's face?
Yeah, that guy's a douche. I mean,
He is like a robot. Whenever you interview him, he doesn't stop smiling.
that guy's a douchebag. I mean, he really is he's a dumb douche.
I saw him on the Larry King show when he was promoting that movie, and everything was like, yes, Larry, I love my life.
He just laughs. He laughs. That's what he does.
He's retarded.
I'm having a great time.
He's like a dog.
I didn't even think Jennifer Aniston looked that good, did you?
I don't dig her, man.
No, she's got a butterface, man.
First of all, yeah, and then not only that, with the bangs, she put these every minute the hair's in the face, and she's pushing the hair out of the face and bringing and the hair doesn't go anywhere.
And let me say something to people who keep saying she's going to be the next big star in movies. When has she played anything but Rachel? She's Rachel in the movies. She's Rachel on TV. This is not an actress.
Let's pile on more. I like this.
Who do you think was the hottest?
Rachel?
Me. I'm the hottest. Who do I think is the hottest what?
Who do you think was the hottest at the Golden?
You know, there was somebody I was really attracted to. Like, that was really, really hot. And I can't for the life of me. I remember watching, I said to Beth, boy, she looks good.
Jennifer Garner?
No.
No, because she looked good.
No, somebody took me by surprise. You know what I think's kind of cute? I mean, you know, not the hottest girl.
Sophia Coppola.
No, come on, that's it. Christina Ricci, I think, has a really pretty face.
No way. I'm turned on by her, man.
Me too.
She's got nice cans.
But who was the best-looking chick? There was someone I was watching, and I go, man, she's hot. I remember who. It'll come to me.
How could you forget the hot girl?
You know who really looked sexy was the director of The Lord of the Rings, that guy.
Yeah, that guy's hot.
Jackson, boy, he looked good.
I mean,
Artie, he could be your brother.
Could somebody have got him a Tungsten fitted?
How about Diane Keaton?
Oh, that's a mess.
All right, but
she's an old woman. You know what?
She looked like Clint Eastwood to me.
She's only 57, she said.
I know.
I thought she was like 80.
Did you hear how it said the S word?
Yeah.
She said the S word?
Oh, yeah. And
anyway.
Did they almost catch it, or
no, I heard
a lot of it slipped out?
No, I heard it, plain as day. Yep.
Who said it?
Diane Keaton.
Oh, she did, huh?
Yeah.
Getting racy.
She wears the same outfit to all those awards, the same big gloves.
It's always like, she wears the same thing
it's like
all the
Morticia.
time.
Yeah, Mary Poppins.
A suit for every occasion.
Scary Poppins.
Oh, no, the worst outfit goes to Meryl Streep, man.
She's given up.
Witch costume she was wearing.
Yeah, well, she is a witch. She's actually legally a witch.
That's a nice way to talk about one of our greatest actresses.
She has given up.
Why can't she be in a movie somebody wants to see? You know what? Same with Renee Zellweger. Why can't Renee Zellweger be in a movie like somebody wants to see? Like I would like to, everyone says she's a really good actress.
You didn't like Down by Love?
I don't even know what that is.
That was the musical she did.
Meanwhile, the thing that drives me crazy is Dick Clark produces the Golden Globes. And the Golden Globes were never really watched and stuff. Now he's built it into another empire.
Yeah.
He's the guy getting paid all the money.
Does he have to crowbar himself into every telecast?
That's what I was just thinking. The thing that's most bothersome is him at the Golden Globes.
You know who was hot? Nancy O'Dell.
You know what? She used to be a lot hotter, man. I was watching her. I didn't think she looked that good.
You know what? She does a good interview, though. At least she knows the questions to ask. The Chinese girl, she didn't know what else she was saying.
What Chinese girl?
I didn't watch that pre-show.
Lee, what's her name?
Lisa Ling.
Yeah, from The View?
Yeah.
She was asking, ridiculous questions.
I thought she went to National Geographic. What's she doing at the Golden Globes?
She was asking celebrities questions.
Yeah.
That Chinese girl.
What'd you think about the Sex and the City chicks, Howard?
Oh, yeah. Well, Sarah Jessica Parker. How did you think she looked?
I thought her dark hair looked good. She looked pretty.
So did I.
Yeah, and the dress, I don't know. The top half looked okay, and then the bottom looked real nasty.
Really?
Yeah, I hate that. Like, it looked like she went to... That dress is probably real expensive, but it looked like she went to a Halloween shop. And if someone had said to me, I went to a Halloween shop, bought a witch's outfit, you would think nothing. I'm trying to think. There was somebody really hot now, and I can't think of the person.
Catherine Zeta-Jones? She looked...
Nah, she's a pig.
You didn't think...
I don't dig her, and I don't like her, man.
How about the Michael Douglas tribute then?
I fell asleep. I'll watch it.
Stone's bizarro, dude.
Oh, she didn't look. She looked like a chicken.
She looks like she has cancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see how she's...
Well, yeah, she's got something done. She can't talk anymore.
And what did she do that makes her such a big star? What movie was she in? The Terminator or something?
No, she was in Basic Instinct with Michael Douglas.
Total Recall and Basic Instinct.
She had two good movies. That's it. She had to sit down.
Michael Douglas looked pretty good, Rob, right?
Get out of here.
No, I thought he looked young.
He's 80.
How funny was Bill Murray, man? He was good.
What did he do?
Bill Murray gave a great speech.
See, I fell
You put any of this on tape?
I have, I'm gathering them to pull the Bill Murray.
Good.
That's funny, man.
I fell asleep at like 8:30, and I was pissed I missed Bill Murray making a speech. I wanted to see that.
Yeah, I fell asleep, too.
He had the best speech.
That's a funny guy.
Yeah, I mean, he always gives when he does.
Someone told me the first person to congratulate Bill Murray at his table was Garrett Morris.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Garrett Morris was cleaning the table. And
oh, he was waiting?
He was waiting.
First person to get him another drink.
But, so Renee Zellweger, too chubby to bang, or you'd still bang her?
No, she doesn't turn me on. She always looks like she ate a lemon, her face.
Yeah, she does have that face.
But she's real cute, you know?
I'll give her a lemon.
You know what, Howard? She came to the MTV Awards that you were broadcasting from, remember?
Right.
And she came over and she bent over and was talking to you. Her ass was beautiful.
Oh.
And now it looks huge.
Well, she gains weight for that Bridget Jones role.
Yeah, she got like $20 million and gained 20 pounds, so you'd do it too. Hey, what the hell was with Sting wearing no shirt?
I don't know.
He was wearing a suit and it looked like he wasn't even wearing a shirt under it.
That's hot.
I don't want to look at his bare chest. I think he thinks he's some kind of sex symbol.
He should give that up. It's no time to be taking off his shirt now.
Him and his wife always look like they're coming from a bad swingers party. Like they just, we'd love to have you over the house after the glow. He's like a vampire.
He's like,
they've got
stalking his prey.
You notice I'm shirtless underneath my jacket.
Hey, babe.
I'd like to introduce you to my wife, Trudy. She raises money for the rainforest. We'd like you to come over and spend the night with us. There are rubbers on Trudy's dresser drawer.
Yeah, you wonder what they do with those Indians in the Amazon.
Barbara Streisand looks like David Brenner now. I thought that was David Brenner in a dresser. When did he become a woman?
I didn't see her.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
I didn't know it was her.
You thought it was David Brenner. Uma Thurman's real hot, but I don't know what happened to her last night.
I thought she looked good.
I don't know.
Maybe something's going on. Too light. Everything's too light. She starts to disappear.
How come at this show, like, people get to say what they want to say? There's no time limit. You know, they just let them talk. Nice. Like the Academy Awards where they cut them off with the music, you know?
Yeah.
They're up there a long time giving it accept.
Well, that's what it should be. That's what the show.
Right.
People wait all night to hear somebody say something. They find like Sex in the City, Sarah Jessica Parker. They're waiting all night to talk to her. She gets up to say something. They cut her off.
At least you don't have the wacky presenters with routine.
Yeah.
They just come out and introduce the categories.
And you know what? It's a better way to do a show because everybody's sitting around drinking, you know. There's a little champagne on the table. You're drinking, you're eating.
Yeah, I like to see who's interacting with who.
I'll tell you who looked real bad was Robin Williams.
Yeah, he's gotten old.
Boy, he got real bad. I mean, what's he doing? Maybe he's riding that bike too much, but he tried to restrain himself from, being, like, funny guy.
Uh-huh.
But he had to slip in a few little shticks.
He said this is one of the best movies since Popeye.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's just one of those guys that talks, like, forever, and then once in a while he says something funny.
If he keeps talking, something will be funny.
Yeah, I even saw, like, the camera would go to Robin Williams' table, during the thing, and he'd be doing shtick during he was constantly doing shtick,
He must hate to go out, because he has to be Robin Williams when he does.
It's got to be fatiguing, though, to hang around with him. I mean, I'm
sure. But it even has to be fatiguing for him. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
Does he ever let down? Does he ever, say, I'm not going to be funny today?
His kids probably don't even know that guy we see.
What about Keanu Reeves? You think he has a personality?
No, he's a moron.
Well, he is gorgeous.
Stiff.
I don't care. I don't care. He's a moron.
You don't even notice that he's so stupid. He's so good.
He looks like a scarecrow without a brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, you guys don't get it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'd rather sit at his table than Robin Williams. I'd ask to be moved to another table if I was at Robin Williams.
Don't set me with Robin Williams.
Stick me next to that piece of wood over there, Keanu Reeves. And if I saw a guy talking.
How about that pantsuit Ellen DeGeneres was wearing? She wants to be a man in the worst way.
I know.
You know what? All I do when Ellen is there, I'm trying to see who she's with.
I saw her girlfriend on the E! show,
Yeah.
Can't she, like, shockingly wear a dress?
No.
You know, why can't that be, like, is she so a man? Can someone ask her that? Well, I want to interview her.
If she wore a skirt, it would have to be a kilt.
I want to interview Ellen DeGeneres for my ABC special.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, can't you just dress like a woman? Just once? Let's see that. I would go on a makeover with her.
Hey, does she have a hot girlfriend?
Girlfriend's cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, she always bangs hot chicks.
I love when those lesbos get a hot piece of ass.
And it's such a waste.
Doesn't rile you up?
Hey, you know what? After the show tonight, I'm going to take you home and lick you for 3 hours. Yeah, okay, great. We'll be there all night.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, I've got 3 hours. I mean, lesbian love must wear off after a real, like after a week or two when you think about it.
It's such hard work, don't you think?
Oh, my God. I mean, Ellen is just like, oh, my tongue hurts. I mean, your tongue has to do everything. It has to kiss, has to, you know. It doubles as a penis. I mean, it's a whole...
in that movie Monster, when they get all worked up, I'm like, and then what do they do?
Yeah.
There's no way to...
There's no meat.
Yeah, there's no way to satisfy it.
There's no hot sausage.
Yeah, you need a dude.
Hot steaming sausage.
There's no payoff.
There's no sausage.
As gross as we are.
You need some sausage.
Ellen's got nice cans, though.
Who?
Ellen.
Who knows?
You can see?
No, in that movie when she was with Sharon Stone, man, she took her top off. Her boobs.
Oh, yeah?
Great.
What movie? She was in a movie with...
Well, it was one of those HBO things.
Yeah.
If walls could talk.
What about Sharon Stone? What'd you think of her?
I think she used to be one of the hottest chicks in
Used to be.
Now she looks like crap.
What the hell happened?
Horrible outfit. You see what she was wearing? Like a black, it's like shirt.
They should dress her in a bag.
Yeah, it used to be that she could wear anything and it looked hot. Now she has to really work.
How old is that broad?
She's not that old.
I know.
Or she got old really quick.
How'd she hit the wall so fast?
She looked like she was a little whack, too, when she was talking.
Yeah, I think she's mental.
Well, she is whacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks mental.
That's unmedicated or something.
Oh,
Hey, honey, you look mental.
you look like a retard.
Bring me that dingy Sharon Stone.
I'll tell you the chick you might be thinking of who looked the Spanish chick.
No, Eva Mendes.
Yeah, her.
I don't like her.
No?
You don't like her?
Nah.
That's the girl who's dating Matt Damon. I tell you, he got himself a Spanish girlfriend, too.
She looks like Cindy Crawford if Cindy Crawford had bad surgery.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You think that?
Yeah, she's not that hot.
You are tough on the...
I dig her. I dig that Eva Mendes.
As amazing as it sounds, Artie, Susan Sarandon was one of the hottest ones there.
No, I mean, did you guys ever see Atlantic City? And she's really young in it. But
yes.
She has the most perfect natural breasts you've ever seen in your life, Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
She's rubbing them down with lemon in that movie with Burt Lancaster. It's unbelievable.
What's up?
First of all, that movie, Artie, was made in 1980.
Well, I said that, but I mean, she's a hot chick. She was a hot chick.
And John's right, because I did some stuff, and I stood next to Susan Sarandon, or whatever her name is, and when you stand right next to her, the face is just, it's not the woman you see.
Oh, all right. Mark Helgenberger looks hot.
Now, her I stood next to like 2 years ago. Her ass is awesome.
How old is she?
She's got to be in her late 40s.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Maybe middle 40s, but her ass...
Because I interviewed her for my E-interview show like 15 years ago.
Oh, it wasn't that long.
Well, how long? Yeah, I'm telling you. When did I have the E-interview show?
92, 93.
All right, 92, 93.
10 years ago.
10 years.
10 years ago. And she was like kind of older.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now she looks hot. And she wasn't that hot when I interviewed her.
Her body's really in phenomenal shape.
Yeah, I think she works out. Oh, she's 46. I'd bang her. I didn't think there was anybody 46 I'd bang. I'd bang her.
10 years ago, she was only 36. She looked a lot older.
Yeah.
See how chicks would just keep their bodies okay. We bang them till they're 60, you know? It's just,
No, you wouldn't.
Just say, look, their bodies. I
Are
don't
you
care
kidding
about
me?
the face.
Yeah, you wouldn't bang them till they're 60. Trust me.
Oh, I'd bang Joan Rivers.
You would?
That's right. He always said
without a question.
You wouldn't bang Renee Zellweger, but you'd bang Joan Rivers?
Insane.
You're nuts. You know what banging Joan Rivers would be like? Dude.
He's trying to think about it.
I swear to God.
You would make out with her and bang her.
I would bang her in 2 seconds.
That's the funniest.
If your wife would let you, you'd bang Joan Rivers.
You gotta call her up and get permission.
He told me that a bunch of times.
You want to know something?
Yeah, off the air.
You know what? I'm going to talk to your wife. I'm going to, you know what? Because you can't possibly be threatened by you banging Joan Rivers.
You know he's coming back after you.
That'd be like banging sandpaper.
Yeah.
Who's going to talk to Joan?
Well, who hasn't done that?
I'll talk to Joan.
No, Joan would love it.
She would love it.
If I talk to your wife and I get you a free pass to bang Joan Rivers.
I would do it.
All right. Do you think there's a chance I could persuade Susanna?
Not only would I do it, I would do it on each orifice.
Oh, no.
What?
John.
He would do everything is what he's saying.
Everything.
Anal?
I got a feeling this is a bit.
You realize your whole... Heartbreaking. I'm scratching my balls, Mel. I'm sure there's a tape to Mel Karmazin. I'm scratching my balls, Mel.
Oh, Letterman, my love for you is growing.
Oh, so much, Mel.
Oh, yes.
I love you, Mel. Mwah.
I love you.
Oh.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
I love you. They're disturbing, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, it's mental.
I'm never going to look at any the same.
I will not be resisting any temptations. I'm going for the gusto. I'm going for everything. Every inch of your body is going to be mine.
Oh, my God.
He's so romantic. So when I'm in bed doing that, you'll know where it comes from.
Yes, he does.
Oh, so much.
Oh, so much. I have a hand free, Debbie.
Did someone steal these, or did he?
He gave them to us because he thought they were charming.
Oh, he's psychotic.
Yeah. Your face, you look so stunned when you listen. You look like you just saw like the space shuttle crash. You know what I mean? You're like, that's how bad it is.
I wish I hadn't heard them.
Oh, I'm glad I have.
Yeah, we have to let you know who Vinny is. We can't have you thinking, wonderful things about him.
Right. The magician from my daughter's birthday party is on the phone. He's looking for a plug, but I'm not giving him one.
What's he doing?
Oh, is he no good or something?
No, he's great, but I got mad at him.
Why'd you get mad?
Okay, I forget it. I'll just give him his plug.
He deserves a plug? What'd he do?
He didn't do anything. Oh, I just made him disappear. You hung up.
Oh, you're a magician then.
He's a good guy, actually. I know him for years. Magic Al. He was bugging me the whole time for a plug. He's doing some sort of play or something.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, like a special magic show, right?
Yes, he's very good.
He is. He's good. Now, he hung up. I was going to give him a plug.
Oh, Magic Al.
Hey, these plugs cost.
Hey, Vinny.
Come on, you play those groups out of context.
Out of context?
Out of context.
What's the context? For hours, they're the same.
Debbie.
No, I mean, you understand, there were long telephone conversations, and those were like little buttons at the end of the day, little messages.
Dude, remember when there weren't phone conversations? It was you videotaping yourself. It was a conversation with yourself.
And you
said, don't think any less of me.
Debbie, I didn't...
I can hardly hear you.
Debbie, I didn't wipe my ass today.
Stop playing the tapes.
It's been an entire... He's on the bus. It's been 20...
Aren't you disturbing your seatmate?
I hung up on him. Yeah. He's crazy. Debbie, I didn't wipe my ass today. I want you to know that for a solid 24 hours, I've made 3 duties. And my ass hasn't even been wiped.
And you would benefit from that so much.
I just want to take off my underpants in front of you, let you smell my stink.
Where's the one where he says, you got to get me into shape, Deb? Look at that. I got a little flab hanging over my belt. It's all yours, but you got to get me into shape.
I don't know if I got that. I might have thrown that one through a window.
Miss Deb, I'm going to pause 1 minute to change my clothes and actually not change my clothes, put on some clothes. You know why? I'm not dressed now. Look, this is what I'm wearing. Hold on a second. By now you've seen this shot before, so this is not going to shock you, but I'll give you another glimpse of my bod. Hold on. Of what's to come. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Deb. Well, in a matter of speaking, my head is still in the picture, only this is a different head, the crucial head. Should I come close? No, look at that. Why should I make it so easy for you?
You know how hot chicks get when you show them their penis, especially Vinny's penis.
My crucial head.
You're going to see my crucial head, Debbie.
In a sense, my head is still in the shot.
In a sense, you can't see my face, but you can still see my head. Do you catch on?
My crucial head.
My crucial head. In fact, I want you to see all of my crucial head. Crucial head.
I have something to show you.
It's a good website, Crucial Head.
That's a good band name.
Yeah, Crucial Head, based on Vinny's tape.
I'll give you a profile sign. Okay. Well, hold on 1 second. There's my ass. Is that
There's my ass.
There's my back fat hanging on my ass.
On what planet does Vinny think his ass is going to attract a woman?
It did.
I guess.
I just want you to know that I've got rocks in my crucial head.
And I'm a very disturbed young man.
I have a crucial headache.
Good ass. God, what a big ass. Okay, and this is going to be yours. I don't want to make this too raunchy, because, God, if someone sees this, boy, will there never be...
Someone sees it.
Debbie, I want you to focus on the cellulite and pock marks on my ass.
Imagine this ass engulfing your horrified face.
Debbie's the most normal woman
I know.
ever.
No, she ain't.
She's marrying Vinny. There's got to be something wrong.
Trust me, there's a dark secret.
Debbie, you probably think you're looking at the surface of Mars, but if I pull the camera back, I think you'll see this is not the rover, but in fact my ass.
It's my ass fat. It's my dimply, sweaty, hairy ass fat. But now back to the tour of my apartment.
This could all be yours.
One day. The ass fat.
The ass fat, the House of Horrors, every day.
The crucial head. The regular head, the crucial head, and my studio apartment.
Both of my heads could be yours.
Debbie, I want you to stop gagging. You'll make me angry.
Debbie, if all my plans come true 20 years from now, I'll be taking a bus to work.
Don't you recognize me? They'll have to have a police lineup, right? People holding their and just say, no, that's not the one. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I love you. Oh.
I love you.
This guy over here is dying to meet you. He can't wait to meet you.
Uh-oh. Little guy, crucial head, can't wait to meet him.
Oh, that was before they met?
Oh, no. It's before
they ever...
Before they had it.
Yes.
Wait, I'm putting crucial head in the central vacuum unit.
Yes. Crucial... I'm going to feed crucial head to my cat. But I'm going to pretend it's you, Debbie. That's not cheating.
Remember what the good book said. Feed your crucial head.
I don't think I've ever heard the crucial head one before.
Debbie, I'm sure when you get this tape, you'll be home pleasuring yourself to 𝗛ጽ𝘄𝗿𝗍. But in the meantime, I just want you to know crucial head is thinking of you.
This guy loves you.
This guy loves you, and this guy over here loves you, too. Crucial head.
Debbie.
Face to face.
Oh, and he was constantly kissing the camera.
Oh, and it's vile.
Debbie, years from now, you'll be in a living room in Jersey praying for the sweet release of death. While my crucial head is on a bus.
I want you to picture my chubby thighs.
Now, picture them 20 years from now.
Yes, Marianne.
Hi, Howard. I love you. Beth, how does it really feel to have the sexiest king of all media? Come on, let me know.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Is it as good as is it as great as I really think it is and fantasize about?
Better.
You lucky woman, you freaking lucky woman. If I ever had to come back as anybody, it would be you.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Howard, I love you, Howard.
She benefits so much.
All I need is Howard in my life. How does it feel? You're one lucky woman.
I know.
You're so lucky. You're a nice girl. Artie, what do you think about the Nets moving to Brooklyn?
I hate it.
Thank you, Marion.
Love you. Bye.
Do you really hate it?
Are you going to see them when they're in Brooklyn?
It's good for Jersey to have a...
I don't understand.
Nobody was coming to the arena.
Why didn't Jersey support the Nets?
I don't know, man. It's hard to figure out. I went to a couple of games.
Let's ask my crucial head why the Nets were not supported by New Jersey. Oh, so lucky, crucial head. What do you think? My crucial head. Crucial head. What's the matter with him?
I've never heard that before.
How did he get her to marry him?
Look at this. It's kind of chubby there. We gotta get that down there. We gotta get me back down to 32 waist.
Oh, good. Now it's her job to get him thin.
Right.
That's an easy job.
Whittle him down. She's failing so far.
I got to get down to a 32 waist, Debbie.
Yes.
Because now I'm just a waist.
Because I haven't seen Crucial Head in about 6 years.
Crucial Head's being suffocated by my chubby gun.
You know, I had a 32-inch waist when I was born.
Yes.
33. 31 would be good. God, it's been so long since I was 31 waist. But let's curve this up. You can't see.
Hey, Debbie.
Is that Debbie?
Yeah, Debbie, how did you not have him arrested?
Howard, I swear to God, I have to call again and defend him, especially to Beth.
Debbie.
Beth, please, honest to God, what you see, the Vinny today is really the real Vinny.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
When did he get the treatment that cured him?
This tape is skewing him to be a maniac. I totally agree.
But what did you think? What did you think when Crucial Head
was
introduced to you?
Maybe I was young and I was naive, and he was adorable, and I liked Italians because I was a Jew. But
what?
What? Hey, Vinny.
I just want to say two things. I'm dying here. Hey, Beth, how are you? I'm sorry I jumped the shark to you. But listen, those tapes are 20 years old, so I don't know who the hell that guy was.
Yes. Vinny.
Number two,
Vinny.
I was pretty damn good looking, so maybe she saw me as a bimbo.
Don't judge him on these tapes. It's so unfair that the show has these tapes.
Thank you.
You know what? All I can think of when I'm hearing them is, what if Deb didn't like the tape?
Vinny thinks. Meanwhile, he doesn't recognize his own wife's voice. He's calling her Beth.
He's calling Deb Beth?
Yeah.
What?
Deb Beth.
Who is that?
That's your wife.
That's the woman.
Oh, I stopped listening to the show. I don't even know. Is that Debbie?
It's me.
I love you, my Debbie. Oh, God.
But I figured maybe they wouldn't cut me off.
College, you know the irony is, you really figured out a way to get me to stop listening to the show.
Oh, Vinny.
I've been replaced by myself.
This is Crucial Head.
Vinny, Crucial Head is on the phone.
Crucial Head wants to speak to you, Vinny.
God,
I hate all of you.
You know what, Beth? I only care what you think.
Yeah, what do you think? He's crazy, right?
No, I mean...
Honey,
you were honest. You said...
I would
have called the police.
I would have been mortified.
Understand, there was so much more to our relationship in these tapes.
If you got these tapes, like endless rantings for like hours, wouldn't you say maybe the guy's disturbed?
I would think that, yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. If Deb, I know this would have escalated. If Deb had rejected these tapes, Vinny would have increased his number of calls and his amount of videotape, and she would eventually have to have left the country.
Debbie, how come you never did your job and get Vinny down to a size 32 waist?
I'm working on it. Listen, I have to say one thing, too. When we met, we were both working at MTV. And everyone at MTV in New York thought he walked on water. So I had a testimonial to his personality from a lot of different people.
Yeah, but, I mean, you know, those tapes could
say a lot.
And I was good looking. You can't disturb that.
Yeah, he was like a young Paul Williams.
No, I was like a Tom Cruise. Come on, you talk, okay?
Tom Cruise. On what planet?
At the time, that's 20 years ago.
All right.
He was so cute.
All right, you two.
What? What do you mean was? What do you mean was?
You two are perfect for each other. It's a good thing he found you, Deb, because any other girl would have had him arrested.
Tom Cruise. Honestly, Vinny looks like Newman from Seinfeld.
I love you, my Debbie.
I ran MTV.
All right, you two. Thank you.
Okay, I gotta go.
Bye,
I love you, Debbie. Bye.
I love you.
I love you, Deb.
I remember showing Martha Quinn my crucial head.
You're right. No, you have earned your right. Actually, you've earned your right to be with me for the rest of my life.
Oh.
I love you.
You've earned your right.
You've earned your right to be with me for the rest of your life.
I'm a hot guy with a crucial head. And you've earned the right.
And a hot ass.
If you don't answer my calls, Debbie, I'm going to mail you my crucial head.
Sorry for that little surprise. I figured I'd break things up a bit. Show you what's coming in 3 weeks.
Maniac.
Oh, my.
Such insanity.
I needed you to hear that.
Ooh, this guy really wants to meet you, Deb.
I regret hearing that.
I'm going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
This is the Howard Stern Show. 95 X. You are listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Doo-wah. Tonight on E, Lispy Lynn, who I renamed 𝗦𝗵cie, wins a porn trip. You got to watch this as Cliff tries to make a deli order with his speech impediment. It is the funniest thing you've ever seen, and it's all on E tonight, and you got to check it out. 𝗦𝗵cie, formerly Lispy Lynn. What do you want? I'm in the middle of a show, kid.
Sorry, dude. Yo, some broad showed up out front. She's from Pittsburgh, right? She's a model. She's down
What do you
here.
mean a model?
She said she's a model. She said she was doing work in Philly, and she just came up here. She's getting implants in, 2 weeks or something like that. She's only going to be here for a couple more hours. She wants to know if she's good enough for Playboy. And if she gets breast implants, will she be good enough? She just wants you to take a quick look.
Does she realize that you have to make an appointment to see me?
No.
That this service you provide is sought after?
Yeah, do you realize that this is an important show, that I'm a busy man, that I have... All right, bring her in. All right.
Has she lost her crucial head?
It's not Beth, is it? Hey, baby. Yeah. How are you?
It's Laura.
Good.
Hey, Laura, what's happening?
Not much. How are you?
All right, baby. So how old are you?
23.
23. You're a professional model?
I made money at it.
What do you do? Where have we seen you?
Probably nowhere.
Well, what kind of modeling do you do?
I mostly just have been modeling for photographers. I haven't signed with an agency yet.
So in other words, you don't model?
Well, I do.
Have you ever been paid to be in a magazine?
Not in a magazine. No.
What have you been paid for?
Modeling for, gallery type of art.
I don't understand.
Gallery art?
Wait a second. Are you one of those chicks that's like a nude model? They paid $25 and a bunch of guys paint you?
No, I've never done any nude work before.
But somebody paints you? They pay to look at you?
No.
Then what's gallery modeling?
More like artistic photography rather than commercial.
That sounds gay.
You're right.
Artistic.
Honey, you see, you're not a model. You shouldn't go around saying you're a model.
Well,
is that how you make your total living? That's how you support yourself?
No. If someone had asked me what I do...
You're a good-looking girl, don't get me wrong, but...
I wouldn't say my profession is a model. I would say I'm a designer.
What did you make last year as a model? How much money?
I just started in August.
So in August to December, what'd you make?
Maybe like $3,000.
Hey, take it easy, Artie. How much did you make as a model?
Wow. You're a nice-looking girl, don't get me wrong.
No, but, I mean, if you ask me
What's going on, a tongue piercing?
No.
I think she's got clear braces.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I do.
She's got clear braces.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering how come it's funny when you talk.
Yeah.
Well, I asked for water, and they didn't give me any. And I'm really thirsty.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, we deny people water.
Where are we supposed to get water from?
Paul McCartney couldn't get water, sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's got no boobs either.
What are you talking about? How do you
She said she's going
She
to
has
get breast
boobs.
implants.
They're there.
No, it's the bra.
Tell me what you want out of life. You want to be in Playboy?
No, that's not what I want out of life.
Well, tell me what you want. I mean, why did you come down here today?
Well, I actually came down just to set up an appointment because I'm getting my boobs done in 2 weeks, and I wanted to come back after that. And
How come you have trouble talking?
With the braces, the invisible braces.
Take some water.
She's going to drink and nothing will change.
Getting my boob done in 2 weeks.
Shut up, Artie.
And I'm getting my boob done in 2 weeks. And
Shut up, Artie.
I want to be a spokesmodel.
Yeah,
My
Artie.
plan is to be a spokesmodel.
Yellow
All right, you're from Pittsburgh. You want to come to the big city and make it? Is that it?
No, not really. I'm just kind of...
Sweetheart.
What did you want? You
tell
want
us-
to be in Playboy?
How can we help you?
I'd like to be in Playboy. I wanted to come back after I have my boobs done and have you look at me and tell me what you think.
Why can't we look at you now?
Let's see your ass.
I don't even think you... Let me see. Step out. Let's take a quick look.
She's very cute.
Yeah.
You got a great flat stomach.
Wow.
Turn around. Let's see your ass. You got a great ass.
What a nice ass.
You got nice hair.
Got a giant tattoo on her neck, though. Giant.
Let me see.
Like an eagle.
I'm getting it removed.
It's a beagle.
Let me see it. Maybe it's not so bad. It's a beagle?
Oh, sweetheart.
See, now she went from cute to biker chick.
All over your back.
Oh, is it huge?
Huge.
I went last Friday for my first appointment to get it removed. So
Man, you did your whole back.
yes, I did.
Does it hurt when they try to remove it?
Yeah, it does.
Like a bitch, huh?
Yeah. It's as bad as getting it done.
How long have you had it?
I think it's like 5 years.
Let me see your back. I mean, how do we see that thing? I got to see how far down it goes your back.
Oh, my God.
Man, you messed up.
I know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I messed
Oh,
up.
good. The shirt's coming off. That's what I was waiting for.
Wow, what a body.
Yeah, got a good body, honey.
Now turn around.
Turn around so we can see your tattoo. Oh! It's a big, ugly butterfly or something.
Yeah, it is.
It's not even hot.
Is that good looking or?
No, I mean, I've
like a
got
rash.
guys.
So why are you getting your boobs done? They look pretty big to me.
It's the bra. It's the bra. They're not really big.
Go ahead, let me see.
Let's see.
Oh, listen.
Come on, take off your
Can
bra.
I show just you, Howard?
Sure, I'll look. You guys close your eyes.
All right.
Hey, sister, you got to give them an idea of what it looks like for them to even make an opinion. You know what I mean?
She wanted Howard's opinion.
Shut up, Casey.
Okay.
She reminds me of like a Manson chick, right? Huh? Like
What do you mean?
Like Charles Manson
Yeah,
chick?
like a squeaky fromm.
Yeah, she does look squeaky.
The question on the table is the chick wants to know if she can get into Playboy. I'm on the fence right now.
Really?
I don't know.
When are you going to get off the fence?
Sweetheart, we're not here to make fun of you. Let's see your breasts.
What do you got? You got panties on?
Yeah.
All right, let's see you pull down your pants and let's see you in your panties.
Let's see your ass.
Let's see your ass. I mean, that we could evaluate. That isn't going to get any work done. Let's
Shut
see.
up, Artie.
Yeah, Artie, this is an evaluation. Come on.
Artie, take this seriously.
Let me see.
I was thinking about her future.
I don't know. Let me see. Turn around. Let me see it.
Oh, what?
It's a little. May I?
Robin.
May I say?
I don't think. What are you guys carrying on about?
She could stand to lose a little bit.
Yeah, you need to lose 10 pounds.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, Robin.
Your
Or
waist,
Playboy.
your waist has to slim down.
I think I could lose a little bit, and it would come in. My waist will come in a little bit. My butt come in a little bit.
You got to hit the
But,
gym.
I mean, it's not.
It's got
I don't
major.
think it's out of
You don't have major work to do.
I don't think you'd be in Playboy.
Really?
I think you could get like
We?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We?
O-U-I? We?
We want you to leave.
She's got one of the most defined camel toes I've ever seen, Howard.
I think she's hot.
Break him, balls.
Wait.
You're hot as hell. Look at you. You're smoking. You know you're smoking.
What are you saying? Her face is not good enough for Playboy?
I don't know. No, she's got a real pretty face. It's just like...
Then what's the problem?
What is the problem?
Here's the deal. Her boobs, she's right. She probably needs boobs, although I can't tell because she's got them padded. Her butt...
Yeah, pull up your bra a little bit so we can see. You guys close your eyes.
Yeah, let's see.
Let me see. Those aren't bad.
They look
good to me.
Yeah, nice. You have to see them hanging.
Yeah. Pick up your bra. I'll take a quick look. Let me see.
But just...
Is this going to be... Well, I know it can't be on E,
right.
but...
We'll cube it. Could end up on an uncensored tape.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be the best thing that ever happened to you, sweetheart. It would. Come on.
It would.
Take it off.
Come on, brace face.
Oh,
don't insult her.
That's like
why are you insulting her? She's hot.
That's
Listen,
like third
you're hot,
stuff, John.
and if we see everything, we can give you a good evaluation.
Yeah.
These guys like doctors.
I have to look closer
We're
with
about to tell you what's wrong and what's right, if you want to really know.
I have to look closer with my crucial head.
You make sure that crucial head doesn't spit at you.
Is that the only camera?
No, there's a ton of cameras.
Don't worry about the camera.
We'll have you at every angle.
Yeah, there's 18 cameras.
Yeah.
I don't really want my boobs on the video.
You want to be in Playboy.
Yeah, I know, when they're big.
Let me see if you can get it done. They might look hot.
You might need them.
I know that.
You might be mental. Let me see.
It looks like they could be okay, but her hands covering everything. You can't see what's going on.
They're not bad, but she's right for Playboy. I think they got to go bigger.
They do, and it would help like balance out my body.
Yeah, you need bigger boobs.
Yeah. They also need to be firmer. For small ones, they're not. They're sort of.
All right, let's say she gets the bigger boobs and the boob job's great. Everything goes right. Could she be in Playboy?
10 pounds off the butt. I think she's got a cute face.
She's mid-thick.
She's mid-thick, and she's saying she's going to slim down.
I think boobs will help, like, with that.
Proportion.
I've seen Playboy chicks, so they have this girl next door kind of look.
She doesn't look like the girl next door?
No, you look like you're about 3 doors down. You know what I mean? Which isn't bad.
She's definitely penthouse material.
You're a hot chick, but you're not like you don't look like you stepped off the farm. You know what I mean? That's what they're looking for.
Yes, she does. She's got that wholesome kind of look.
I think she does.
Like Beth's been asked to do Playboy a bunch of times. She's got that wholesome look.
That's an ivory girl. I
mean, literally. Beth is all off the chart.
That's what I'm saying. She gets asked to do that.
Playboy girls come in here all the time. They aren't as beautiful as Beth.
Absolutely right.
Well, until we see Beth's breasts in here, we can't make a full comparison.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Hey, can you go?
Artie, you're just having wishful thinking.
I tell you what, though. You know, with the right light and the hair and the whole thing. But then again, you can't always depend on that light.
She is pretty, Howard, but she needs...
You are pretty. There's no question. I'm sure you have no trouble getting guys.
And I'm sure
you're saying a light.
And I'm sure you do marvelous things with the chicken.
I don't know. You know what? Come back when you get your boobies, and we'll evaluate you.
She's 8 pounds overweight, dog.
Yeah, you got to lose 10 pounds.
But in that spot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's where it would come off, because I don't have a lot of fat.
Yeah, you need to spot reduce, which is impossible, so you need to do the impossible.
Well, maybe the doctor has one of those little cannulas he can run over her while she's doing the breast.
Yeah.
Hey, can you go number 1 or number 2 on command?
What?
No, because if you can, like Penthouse, you can do there's a lot of magazines for that.
Oh, my. No way am I doing that, even
Why?
if I could.
You won't do pee shots?
No.
Would you do Penthouse if Penthouses you have to really completely, your legs are open and they're looking at everything. Would you do that?
Would you show your beef?
She's got major...
Would you do any bestiality? I think you could...
Oh, it's Larry Flint.
I was going to say, Hustler has called it.
If you get some breast implants, you could bang me.
Well, you're a pretty girl, there's no question, but I think we need to see you with the breast implants.
Yeah, I think so, too.
All right, so you're getting them in 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll schedule you in for, let's give them at least a month and a half to heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking I'd be back, probably mid-March.
Smart move.
She's got a very pretty face.
Yeah, she could pull this off. She got to work harder, but she can do it.
I think you got to lose a couple of pounds.
I've let it go a little bit. I've been eating a lot of cookies this week.
Yeah, I can see the cookies. I can almost see them in your belly.
No.
A little bit.
Well, in March,
Little
pull
bit.
it all together. Have have your A game when you come in.
Come in here with your A game. You came in today with your B+
I
game.
wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
A game March, okay?
Okay.
All right.
When are the braces coming off?
Well, I can take them off at any time.
It might be a good time to do that now.
Now would be great.
Yeah, it might have been good before you came in here.
I wasn't ready.
What?
That cruddy tattoo, too.
Yeah,
I wasn't ready.
And while they have you under, take the tattoo off.
Yeah, just rip the skin off your face.
Right.
So she's going to get boobs, get her stomach removed, and take the tattoo off.
Are you going to have a scar on your back?
No.
No.
We have a special scar issue. You'd be perfect for the centerfold.
All right, baby. You're in good shape. You come back, see us mid-March. We'll pencil you in.
Okay. Can I come give you a hug?
What?
Can I come give you a hug?
In mid-March.
In mid-March, I'll hug you when the boobs are done.
Get the cans.
When the boobs are done.
You could hug me.
You want to hug Artie?
What does it mean all day?
I've got one word for you, honey. Defecation.
Oh, my goodness.
Come over here and give me a hug. Come here and say goodbye. Put your shirt on. Not with you. I'll hug you when you're 10 pounds lighter. Not you, Casey. I don't want to hug you.
Yeah, Casey's coming.
Yeah, forget that. Come over here and defecate. You're a very attractive woman, and we wish you luck with your 10 pounds and your new boobs.
That's right. Thank you, Howard.
Okay, baby.
Well, what did you tell her about the boobs? How big should she go?
I would get those a full C, not a D. Not a D. You don't have that much breast tissue.
I'd go 44M.